Lee, could you have asked much more of your players in the Emirates FA Cup today? Fantastic performance, but 2 late goals from Didcot ultimately sends the step 3 side through.
Yeah, when you say, I think we could have done more in the attacking areas. I think there's no doubt their keeper probably is their best player. He's the most influential player. He dictated a lot of share of games. He just got that bit of quality, gives you that confidence. But I don't think we've done enough to get creative against him. Maybe 2 back posts could have been tap-ins if the right desire was there to read what Owen was doing at the time. Other than that, I think we're very disappointed with the 2 goals we conceded, because as you say, the first one was just scuff into the net and barely crossed the line. Obviously the linesman couldn't wait to give it, but it probably did trust him, so we'll say that one. And the second goal was disappointing. Obviously we're committing people forward, but I just think we lapsed in concentration, because at the time I think there's still going to be sort of 6 minutes to go in the game, so you're 1-0 down, trying to pepper and get back into it. So yeah, we are disappointed. It's an opportunity that is missed today, but we'll regroup, go again. We come here as the underdog in terms of their league above. I think we've matched them throughout the 90+ minutes, other than scoring goals.
Yeah, you talk about matching aside there, Lee. I mean, to be honest with you, for 95% of that game, you would not have been able to tell which team was in step 3 and which was in step 4. I guess what has been your sort of message to the players after that one? Obviously, I presume that you've all got a bit between your teeth that the FA Cup dream is over, but we've got to be proud, haven't we, of our efforts to ultimately reach this stage.
Yeah, no doubt. Obviously Bristol Manor Farm, over the last sort of 10-12 years, we've always had big games, and we've always managed to be the side probably in the shapes of having a special game that happens either at our place or we're taking part in away from home. So we're obviously we're slightly disappointed, because we thought we had another round or 2 in us, and that sets a fairy tale. It'd been good. We're looking to create a new club record this year. If we'd gone one more round, it would have been equal in that. So we want to be we wanted to do better today. We're disappointed. We feel that that's, again, it's frustrating, because there's a missed opportunity. We'll credit Didcot, and I wish them well in the next round, because obviously clubs like them, us, you want this as your way of getting things done at your club. So credit to them. They've probably just they just had the rub of the green that we didn't get today. So we're going to dust ourselves down, train Tuesday, and look forward to another FA Trophy game next Saturday away at Bishop's Cleeve. So we've only recently played them, so it's not always nice to always play the same team in quick succession, but that's what was drawn out of the hat. We'll go out there and deal with that as well as we can, and then obviously when we get the league campaign back up and running, we know we're going to have a busy period with Saturday, Tuesday games.
Well, obviously, we always want to try and progress as far as we can in cup tournaments, Lee. But this does give a chance now for us to maybe take more of an eye back onto the league campaign. Obviously, it's been really positive that we've had these matches, but like you say, FA Trophy on Saturday, but then some crucial league games coming up. Yeah,
definitely. You're right. The league is where you're judged. Obviously, we always maintain that. We had a season last year where, obviously, not one to forget, because you learn from that. And like I say, the points tally at the end of the season was one in a lot of our the sister leagues. You would have been a mid-table side. So one of those last year, and actually we pointed out, probably was one of the better achievements in terms of staying in the division. But we know we expect more than that. We expect better than that this season. And I feel that when the games do start coming at us, we can get ourselves on a run and get master points. We need to get ourselves at that table as well. But obviously, first and foremostly, we don't understate the FA Trophy, because not only is it a great occasion to be part of those games, but it's also financially rewarding as well.
And talking of finances there, Lee, obviously one thing we do have to point out is the Farmy Army support once again. I mean, there's potential that we could have 5 coach journeys in a row at the end of this month. I mean, for the supporters who are paying their hard-earned cash after long weeks and coming on the road with us to support us. I mean, it's quite telling, would you say, that after the match it was the Farmy Army that were in fine voice, despite us coming away by losing by 2 goals?
Yeah, the good thing, like we said a couple of weeks ago, it'd be good if they were in one area, and they were today, and you could definitely hear them. And I think you get that siege mentality away from home. They definitely give us that support. There is no doubt, and it's been something that's growing and growing and growing. So we must be doing the right things as well for them to partake in that. Anyone that buys into what we're doing knows that we're a good side. We've got good things happening there, like good management, good coaching, and good players and good supporters and everything to be part of the club. So we today was another good occasion, other than the result. You know what I mean? And okay, we're not Cubs football. We're not here sort of making like, you know, praising a defeat, but we know this ain't like a 2-0 defeat where we've had a doing. It was an evenly matched game, but it's just that it's just been 2 soft goals we conceded, and that's what's going to hurt more than anything. But in terms of the support, can't fault that. They're brilliant, and the lads definitely note it, and look forward to seeing them next week at Bishop's Cleeve.